what's up? How's you doing? How's you doing? What the hell is wrong with this seatbelt? Alright, so, good morning. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. We're going to be taking off here in just a momento. But, some rules, alright? And I'm going to probably repeat this throughout the whole live stream. One is extremely important. I'm going to be driving, alright? So my main focus is driving. People around me, everything like that. So, I may not see all the comments. Two is, I'm going to be driving. I can't guarantee the reception of the live stream. Three is, I'm going to be driving. I gotta pay attention to the road, alright? So I may miss some of your guys' comments. So, with that being said, shall we? I mean, it's no better time than now to get the hell up out of here. What a week. What a week. So this isn't going to be anything quote-unquote important. Mr. Steven, how you doing? Oh, and also too, I can't help the noise. I'm sorry. Hopefully the noise is going to be fine. Mr. JB, and what's up? Hopefully you guys are going to be able to hear me. If not, I don't know what to do. I figured I'd try. We'll see what happens. I will give you a forewarning. We're only about 30 minutes from St. Louis, so keep that in mind. But I gotta get the fuck out of here. Nothing important. This live stream, it's just to sit and chill. That's all it is. We're gonna be driving. We're gonna be chit-chatting, hanging out. Nothing important. Get out of my way, people. Get out of my way. But I can tell you right now, what a effing week. Alright? What an effing week. We need getting on the interstate, people. Scooch me. Scooch me. We doing it. We shifting me. We doing it. We done did it. Thank you, everybody, for letting me on the highway. So if you're not a part of my personal Facebook page, which, by the way, Facebook is the Antichrist, you're probably going, why is he saying it's a hell of a week? Blah, 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 blah. So, a few days ago, I tried giving birth to an elephant through my nether regions. Apparently, I'm at the age. There you go. Good job, dude. Yeah, you used your blinker and everything, man. Apparently, I'm to the age where kidney stones are a thing. Who knew? This is my second one. They're not fun at all. Not even in the slightest. And I don't know why you're hurting that way. You need to come back over here, though. There you go. Hot. Never forget. Oh, whatever. So yeah, the other night, I went to bed at, it was super early. Super early. And, because I had to be up really early. Out of the clear blue, at about midnight that night, the pain, and the urge. I can't really say, I don't want to say, I mean, I can say, and I don't mind saying, because it's a part of life, apparently a part of my life now, thanks to whoever I killed in a previous lifetime, whatever. Can you guys hear me okay? I know you can, I know, I'm sorry about the thingy and the thing and on the phone and hopefully this is the camera shake is not going to make you guys sick. If it does, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. But yeah, kidney stones. Apparently now they're a thing. But can you guys hear me okay? It's all good? Okay. Alright. I tried to get this so it wouldn't twist, but that's not going to work either. Alright, let's set the cruise. That's a good speed. That's a good speed. But, oh, and by the way, I made my bed. That used to be a thing on the channel. Well, it's somewhat made. There's my blankie. Yes, I have a blankie. Don't care. And there's the bed covering sheet, or whatever the hell you want to call it. That I have my reasons. But no, we're just gonna sit and chill. And I'm gonna fight with this camera all the way. Or the phone. You. All the way. I wonder if there's something I can do right quick. Seeing there's nothing. Is that gonna work? No, that's not. Is that gonna work? Hopefully that works. If not, we'll just deal with it. It's not gonna work, is it? Probably not. Can I put the cord here? That somewhat worked. I'll take it. Although now I'm leaning a little. Just hold your phones a little cockeyed and we'll be even, alright? Alright. How's you guys' weekend going so far? How's the weekend? As you can tell, I'm in the truck. But yeah. And in the past 3 days, 4 days, I've only been able to eat cold food. So not like hot food that got cold, which there's only very few that actually taste good cold after being hot. Pizza's one of them. I don't care what you say. But like Lunchables, beef jerky, or the beef sticks, stuff like that. Gross stuff. Unhealthy stuff. It's probably why I have kidney stones. Who knew? Because everybody decides to close at 8 o'clock at night now. I mean, God forbid the people that have to work past 5 get something hot to eat. I'm just saying. But, so yeah, so tonight I'm really looking. It's still going to be crappy food, but I have a spot in mind. And why? Whoa, hello. Who's that? Nathan. Oh, it's Mr. Bodyguard. How you doing? Welcome back. Mr. Troy's up in the channel. Again, if you guys haven't figured it out, I'm driving. Stop turning. That's not working. That's not working at all. I'm driving. So, main focus is the road. I'm fantastic. Now, a couple days ago, not so much. But I guess it's all getting aged. But so tonight I'm gonna stop at well, thank you, Mr. Troy. That's a little creepy, but thank you. So tonight I have a spot in mind. Cross I can make it there. But there's alternatives. I don't think I've ever seen a Dodge dually squat that hard before. You must have a ton of frickin' horses in that thing. Jesus. This isn't going to work. This is actually going to start pissing me off. What time is it? It is... It's go time! Gotcha! It's almost 10:15. Mic should not be off. I do not have a way of turning my mic off. So hit the refresh button, Mr. Troy. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a way, because I'm doing it on my phone. Hold on. I gotta get this fucking camera thing, man. This is not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. Is that better? We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, can you guys hear me? Or does Troy just need to refresh his page? It's a joke? Yeah, I knew you was joking. You had me going there for a second, Mr. Troy. Yeah, dang it. That's it. Troy's timed out. Not really, but you're timed out. So yeah, hopefully, oh my gosh. And I'm sorry everybody, the whole, the camera shake, I'm sorry. And it's only going to get worse. I'm almost to St. Louis, so I apologize if you guys get sick. Please don't get sick. If you do, make sure it's in a bucket or whatever, and I apologize. I think Troy, I am doing a fantastic. A couple days ago, I was in a lot of pain, but that's yesterday, not today. But we're almost to St. Louis, and St. Louis doesn't have the best. Why are you not freaking working? I'm doing everything I possibly can do to get you to stop with the twisting. Will you stay there? I think we're golden. But I said that last time. Anyways. Almost to St. Louis. And I can tell you right now, St. Louis doesn't have the best roads. At all. And then, there is no time for you did not work, did you? You measly mother effer. You want to work. You just don't realize that you can work yet. Come on, work with me. You're in your car? Nice. You should not be driving and doing this at the same time. Unless if you're a trained idiot like myself, alright? Make sure to put your seatbelt on. Don't do as I do as I say, okay? And that's legit. Don't do as I do. But, I don't know how long the live stream is going to go. Maybe an hour, maybe a couple hours, I don't know. So you guys ask questions, bring up topics, do whatever you guys need to do, because I'm going to run out of things to talk about fairly quickly. So, you know, if you guys want, always keep it safe. Always. Or at least try to, anyways. That's all you can do out here nowadays. We're 23 miles from St. Louis. Really? We're 23 miles from St. Louis? Holy shit. All right. We're going to St. Louis. St. Louis, hey. Oh my God. Told you. Oh, hello. No. You can't look through the whole bedroom. Come on now. My mom said hi. Hi, Mom. Oh my gosh. It's already started. The bumps have already started. I'm just going to go ahead and pass you, my friend, alright? Is that okay? Is that okay? Oh, I didn't think you had a problem with that, because you have no choice. I know you're governed at 66. I'm not governed. Good morning, McLeod Trucking. How are ya? Nice to follow you for 30 seconds. I'll tell you one thing, though. Yesterday, the wind. Holy balls, man. The wind. So I've got about 30,000. Actually, I don't even think I have 30,000. I think I have about 25 to 28,000 on the trailer. And okay, whoa. Troy. You got to be extremely careful of what you type. You know this because I with the phone and me and the over and you just gotta be careful what you type, my friend. It's adult joke. Don't worry about it. You'll get it one day when you grow up. All right, this thing is seriously moving fast. Jesus. Well, hi, Troy, again. But, was that car? It was that car. Oh my God, that thing was loud. That thing was ridiculously loud. So now we're in St. Louis. Here, I'll show you. You're not going to be able to see much. No, but it's up there. You got to trust me. It's up there somewhere. It's up there. Maybe we'll flip the front. How's Uncle Poopsie? He's fine. He just celebrated a birthday. He literally on Tuesday, so November 9th, he had his birthday, turned 77 years old. Yeah. But no, he's fine. You know, for what he is anyways. Yeah, I asked him, I said, do you want me to post a picture? Because me and him went out on Sunday, and we went to a really, really, really good Mexican restaurant in Redwood Falls, Minnesota. And they have a store location in New Ulm and in Mankato. So if you guys are in the area, you really need to go to this place. It's damn fantastic. It's Plaza Garibaldi's is what or Garibaldi. Garibaldi's or Garibaldi. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's plural, but whatever. And the funny thing is so when we left, this isn't gonna work. This is actually gonna irritate me. Yeah, Steven saw it because I posted it up on my Facebook page. And yeah, so on the way there, I got sick and tired of his car smelling like garbage. Because what he'll do is he'll put the household garbage in the back of the Jeep, and then he'll go get in the Jeep, go to the burn barrel, and get rid of the garbage. Well, every once in a while he forgets or gets tired and doesn't gain enough energy to go finish the job, and the garbage will sit in the car. So the car does not smell good at all. At all. At all. And so Sunday morning, before we left, I couldn't take it anymore. I got all the garbage out of there. All of it. Sprayed the entire car down with Lysol and everything like that. So when we got to Garibaldi's, I did not have get a GoPro on the truck. Well, that was the whole reason for me to get the GoPro. I have a GoPro. I have the big camera and a GoPro. And if I decide to come back to the channel on a more regular basis, yeah, I'm gonna try some different things. Just to not make the same old crap that I've been doing and that you guys have been watching. You know, I don't know. Anyways, so when I got to Garibaldi's, I got Uncle Poopsie in the restaurant. I got him sat down, and then I had to go wash my hands because I hadn't washed my hands since we up the garbage in the car. Well, hey, it's kind of embarrassing, but he's never had anything like that happen before. So let me ask the people that work at the restaurant if they would do something special a couple days early. And they did. And so he's got this big sombrero. It's a black with diamond. I don't know, it's not diamond, but it's the glitter stuff, the bedazzle stuff, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, it's silver. And it's, I guess it's supposed to be elaborate or nice. To me, it just was a little weird. But for like a birthday in a restaurant type thing, it works. And they came out and they put the sombrero on his head, and the nicest people in the world there, and great food, so good food. I will advertise these people until they close the doors. I don't care. These people are so good. But okay. This is going to get really bumpy, and I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I wish the camera would stay that way, because then you can see out there a little bit. But you have to lean your head. Drink a V8, it'll be all right. Trust me. Trust. But yeah, it was a fun time. And then I asked him if I could post that picture up on the channel, and he asked me not to. Facebook was fine because there's, you know, a lot of family and really close friends on the Facebook stuff. So I was like, all right, you know, I can understand that. And so that's why I didn't post it up on the channel. But yeah, it's silly. It's very comical, but it's silly. That means the exact same thing. I don't know. I'm trying to focus on driving here. But don't ever buy anything from Best Buy, by the way. I think it's crooks on the planet. Any hoozles. Oh, and the reason why I say that is because the thing that holds my phone, I think it was during the X-Max unboxing or the RC stuff unboxing, you guys took a fall off the counter and it broke something on it. I haven't fixed it. Found the packaging to get like the model number, because I really like this one. It's really nice. It works for the phone. I like it. To see if I can maybe buy a part that broke. Maybe I can buy it or whatever, or get the whole thing brand new. And it's got a lifetime warranty. Cool. So I bought it from Best Buy. So I called Best Buy and I said, hey, I bought this tripod phone holder thingamajiggy. Here's the part number, or here's the model number. I bought it from you guys. I have the receipt. It's on such and such a date. On the box it says lifetime warranty. Well, so I figured I better give you a call. Nope. So, oh well. It is what it is. No big deal. I'm going to try to show you guys something. I don't think you're going to be able to see it from where you are to where the horizon is. I don't think you're going to be able to see anything. But we're going to give it a shot. And I am really sideways. But you can see traffic. That was an SUV that passed me. Chicago, Memphis. No. We need to keep going straight. So some of you are probably going to notice that I'm only checking this mirror. Because this mirror, the passenger mirror, there's nobody there. There isn't anybody there for about a mile. And there's a car right here. Like right there. So nobody's going to come up this way anyways. Now, this lane, on the other hand, they're actually going by, and I don't know if you can notice, you probably can't notice, but with this truck, this trailer, and the way they got the trailer set up, literally anybody that passes me, the whole truck, they actually like suck me over into their lane. So if I see them coming, which I'm actually seeing them out of the corner of my eye, I can see them in the mirrors. If I see them, that's when I look over, and I know, so I'm actually prepared to pull the wheel that way. But now there's a whole line of cars, so I already know. Oh, here. You're not going to see it. No, never mind. Oh, that thing that you saw in the window? That's actually a camera, a dash camera. Not mine. Not happy. But it's not mine. The arch was up here. That's what the gateway to the west. I wonder why it was St. Louis. Why St. Louis? Why not Ohio or Las Vegas? I mean, why St. Louis? Is it because of the Mississippi River? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. But, anyways. So how's everybody's weekend? Did I miss a comment? Show the GoPro for your truck. We already talked about that, Mr. Troy. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Well, the start of one anyways. Is this? I'm using the charging cord as a tether, so it doesn't twist this way very much. Probably not the smartest thing to do. But then again, I'm not known for doing the smart thing. So it kind of works hand in hand. Oh man. Okay. Now we're coming into traffic. And the big ones. Hey, and just a friendly reminder, if you guys want to show your support, hit the thumbs up. Alright? It means a lot. Thank you. You don't have to. If you're not subscribed yet, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. You don't have to. But it'd be nice. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. You might be able to see it now. It's right behind the green signs. You can somewhat see it. Not really. Well, wasn't that just a fantastic view? Such a fantastic view. Oh, yeah. So right now I'm in East St. Louis. I'm still in Illinois. East St. Louis is not good. I'm sure there's parts of it that are good, but the majority that I have seen, not good at all. And I have no idea how you got graffiti way the hell up there on that silo, but good job. Alright, now we get to go around the first curve that can kill people. Boy. How many of you guys have been to St. Louis? Has anybody been to St. Louis? I have. Mr. Steven? You've been to St. Louis? Well, yeah, I suppose you have since you drove truck before, yeah. You've been to all over 48? Nice. Well, I suppose, yeah, with you being in the military, I'm sure you have, yeah. Well, plus your dad was a driver too, so yeah, yeah, I could see him doing that. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, Amped, I got 2042. So, if anybody doesn't know, I've said this for years on the channel. I'm not very good. I do enjoy playing FPS games. I'm just not good at it. I did get Vanguard, and I also got 4042, Battlefield 2042. So, well, now flying doesn't count. If you flow in over states, that does not count. You have to actually be physically on the ground in each state, my friend. But I'm sure you covered a lot of them, though, with family members being truck drivers and in the military and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure you've covered a lot, if not all of them, but a lot of them. I've said this many times before, too. I've been to 49 states. 49. The only one that I can't get to is Hawaii. Yeah, that still counts. Regarding to my question, yeah, no, that still counts in my book. All right. I need this in my little paper. I gotta write down my state mileage. Do my quarterlies. Well, I don't do the quarterlies. 222, 223. We're gonna do 223. And we're almost to Missouri. Oh my God. Yeah, as soon as I can drive to Hawaii, I'm going to drive to Hawaii. I'm heading back to Minnesota. I got to be up in Faribault really stupidly early Monday morning. I'm playing Farm Sim right now, and the snow is being relentless. Yeah, let's not talk about snow because I'm driving in snow. Not much, but enough where I don't like it. Yeah, let's not talk about the snow. I'm in St. Louis, literally just crossing the river now. That you can't see it, but are you gonna change? Thank you. But St. Louis is right there, literally right there, downtown, right there. So basically, the way I came, if you guys want to look on the map, if anybody wants to look at the map, you don't have to. You may know the area already, blah, blah, whatever. 64. Basically, I stay on 64. I go by the stadium. I loop all the way around the south end of St. Louis, and then I go straight up north on 61, up to Hannibal, Missouri. So it's a little bit of a longer way versus going on the north side of the city. I go on the south side of the city. But usually there's not as much traffic down here on 64. So I like to come this way. And I don't have to worry about getting on and off. I literally just go straight. Boom, and it puts me right where I need to go. So I like to come this way. And it's really kind of cool because right here, you can't see it. Yard. Here is the stadiums. There's the other stadium right there. There's the third stadium. There's apartment buildings. There's like this whole artsy neighborhood-ish area right up here that we're going to be coming into in about 5-ish minutes. Is like this huge university campus area. It's kind of a cool area to come down to. It's one of these areas. I forgot if I asked you, is your truck pre-emissions? Yes. No emissions on this one. Not even an EGR valve. Nothing. No DPF. No nothing. But yeah, this one is pre-emissions. But when I come through this area, the other thing that I like is one of these days I'm going to take a vacation outside of the truck. And St. Louis is one of the towns that I want to come to and do a lot of photography stuff. So, yeah. Well, it's... What the hell did I just see? What was that? There was a car in a spot where a car should have never been, and it was fudged up. Big time. Big time. And a lot of it too is, you see this chrome thing right here? You can't see it very well. But right there where my fingers are, up here, that's where the pipes are. So instead of being on the back side of the sleeper, they're right there, which gives the cab a lot of reverberation, and the sound is right here. So like, in Jake's, you guys hear it more. Mr. Bung and Bone, IKEA. So that's why the sound is, let me hear. Probably not going to hear it very well. Maybe. So, yeah, that's why it sounds so good. Plus, it's 7-inch pipes. I wanted to get rid of the resonator underneath, but they won't do it. It's not like we're going to California anytime soon. No pun intended. Mr. JB back in the house. Yeah, St. Louis is one of the towns that when I get done with this whole driving thing, are you ready for FS22? I am not. Yeah, I did roll the window down a little bit, just so you guys can hear a little bit better, but with the big resonator on, you guys can't, the truck is really quiet for me. There are people underneath that freaking bridge. I hate that. I understand there's a huge homeless issue right now, and I feel really bad about that. Not that I did anything or could do anything, but if you're homeless, please do not go on any bridges. Please. That's no bueno for us. Like, go to a shelter or something. Hey. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. I'm not saying I'm not going to get 2020 or FS22 2022. Jesus Christ. I'm not saying I'm not going to get FS22. It's just kind of like not, I don't know, it's kind of not my priority at the moment. Yeah, that is one thing. Farm Sim did do the cross-platform thing now. So, but that's the thing, though, for me, the base game sucks. I mean, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. But for me, my opinion is it sucks. Not in a bad way. It's just with mods, everything is so much better. And with Giants making submitting mods so difficult, but I guess it's not so difficult. Now, why would you fucking do that, you stupid heifer? Jesus Christ. Anyways, with Giants making it a little bit of a pain in the ass to submit mods, a lot of people go to third-party mod maker, or now they're keeping it independent. And you have to know where to go to get to a mod, and I don't know. I just see, for me, using 6 months for the oh god, yeah, I have a lot. SIG or CI Gaming, and yeah, we have a ton of mods between the two of us, like everybody else does. But I don't know. At least when you play like with Call of Duty, you know the community's toxic, so there's not like a surprise. It's been that way for a hell of a long time, like a long time. Farming Sim, since 2015, we have watched the Farming Sim community just turn toxic, and it's very disappointing. Very disappointing. You know, just because you drive a BMW doesn't mean I'm not going to fucking wipe you off this planet because you insist on tailgating me. Well, now I'm tailgating you because you put me here. You stupid freaking moron. I hate people. I hate them. And I'm probably going to have to follow this moron all the way back up to Iowa. Any hoozles. Yeah, I've sat here and watched the Farming Sim community turn toxic, and it's not so much about the game, it's about the mods. You know, people stealing mods and reposting mods and blah 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 blah. You know, there's been numerous content creators that have taken mods, remodded the mods, and claimed it as their own. And, you know, it's so sad. It's so sad. You know, Farming Sim, although it's one of my favorite games, it's one of those games where I can play for a little while, then I have to walk away for a little while. I can play for a little while, then I have to walk away for a little while. You know, Minecraft is the same way. Ark is the same way, which I still have my server. I just turned it off. But Ark is the same way. Even though Ark is my favorite game, Ark Survival Evolved, it is hands down my favorite game. Always will be my favorite game. And yes, I am well aware that the game is broken. Well, it's not broken. It's just a high maintenance game. It's a diva. Okay, it's a diva. You know, yeah, it's the same way. I can only play for a little bit, then I gotta walk away. Then I come back, you know, and I play a little bit more, and then I gotta walk away. That's what Farming Sim has always been for me. But yeah, it's just kind of sad to see the community in the Farming Sim world over mods turn as toxic as Call of Duty. The Call of Duty community, you know, they're toxic. Are you getting server for FS22? No. Well, I shouldn't say no. Just not anytime soon. Here's my thinking on this, right? if Giants does what they did with FS19, and they do like an every other year, or an every third year, or fourth year release of a game, then I would probably consider it. But if they do an every year game, I can't afford, I mean, nobody can afford that. You know what I mean? I mean, outside of the big YouTube channels, I can't afford that. You know, and stuff like that. So, and I like to play with mods. Right now, we don't know how the whole cross-platform is actually going to work for FS. If the mods, I mean, I'm assuming the Game Hub mods are going to be universal. But we're still not 100% sure. And quite honestly, I'm just guessing at that because I have not paid any attention to the farm sim stuff at all. At all. It's like, no, I'll look into it and deal with it when it comes out type thing. But as of right now, no, there is no plans for a farming sim mod or a server or anything like that. The only reason why I have the Ark server is because I still play Ark, and I was getting tired of the single player stuff. So, because with single player, you have to kind of cheat a bunch of shit in and kind of cheat a little bit to get it to work properly. And I got tired of that, and I knew having a server it works. So I was like, well, okay, I'll just get a server. Even if it's just for me, myself, and I, you know, I'll still get a server. No, there's a couple, like Amp was playing on it. Cutter Edge Studios was playing on it for a little bit and stuff like that. But we kind of went the direction of Call of Duty and other games as well too. So that's the thing. It's like Ark can only be played for a little bit, and then you know you kind of get whatever. Well, I mean, FB we still can. You know, I mean, there's still that option of me hosting people. You know, just like can now. You know, so there's, you know, that possibility is still there. You never know. You never know. It's all good, Mike. A cabin over. It's a K100. Not that good. I mean, it was okay. Well, peace to you too, my dude. At the point of the road where I'm starting to turn and head north. We got 270 right there. I started a new job as a gas station. Nice. You know the one thing, so I worked at Casey's. You guys know Casey's is my most favorite store, gas station. It's a place ever. I worked at a Casey's for a couple years, and you know, I started up front on the till, learned how to do kitchen stuff. Actually, then I got transferred to kitchen permanently because I was making better pizzas than the people that were there before me. How that is, I don't know, but apparently I was. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Get to meet all sorts of people, angry ones, happy ones, drunk ones. So be prepared. The more I started talking, the more it was like, make sure there's a shotgun underneath the freaking cash register. Don't do that. Oh, this is not going to last very long. I can tell you that right now. Oh. On 2 bowling teams? Nice. You know, that is one thing. I loved to bowl. Loved bowling. Not very good at it. I mean, I was okay, but not very good at it. Nothing to like. I think I got one perfect game. I think I got one perfect game, which still amazes me how I got. So, you know, most people bowl with these 2 fingers and your thumb, right? Not me. I've always got to do things the most difficult way, which works better for me. So now everybody, you know, you're either right-handed or you're left-handed. I happen to write with my right hand. It's pretty much the only thing that I do with my right hand. I only use my thumb. Shut up. You don't only use your... Well, you probably could. I bowl with my left hand. I do everything else with my left hand. But the funny thing is I bowl with just these 2 fingers. I don't use a thumb. I broke my thumb. Actually, I broke both thumbs. So it hurts. It doesn't feel right when I use the 3 fingers. So I just use 2 fingers. And what happens is because I'm able to cup the ball a whole lot better with my left hand than I can with my right hand. Why? I don't know. Who knows? But I bowl with my left hand and I bowl with these 2 fingers. These 2. And when I do, I put such a spin on it that I have to learn to control every time I went bowling, because every lane with every ball is completely different. I only put my thumb in the hole. Nice. That's what she said. Cloud data hosting in CI Gaming has this. There you go. And I probably will be there too. But what's up, Mr. CI Gaming? So yeah, I only bowl with these 2 fingers. Loved bowling. I bought. No joke. Me and my best friend at the time, we went head in. I mean, we jumped into bowling. I bought 3 balls. I bought a light ball and a heavy ball with the same compound. And then I bought a 3rd ball. It was a new... Wait. Are R34s legal to drive on the road in the States? I don't think R34s are legal, are they? I just saw an R34 driving through St. Louis here. Anyways, so yeah, I bought 3 balls. One had a different compound polyurethane on it. So it was, I don't know, I bought 3 balls. Oh yeah, we went the whole 9, like $100 pair of shoes, which at the time wasn't really expensive. We went head over. We went crazy. Never joined a league, never nothing. This was just for us to go have fun. That was it. How do I join CI Gaming? There you go. I don't know. We are talking about you. You are not talking about me. Yeah, see, post the RHG Discord link, because that's where they can join up with all that stuff, can't they? All our servers that you guys have, or that you have. If you want to, you don't have to. If you don't want to, hell, you can post your server or your Discord server. I don't care. But yeah, I love bowling. Love bowling. He was talking about the 22. Well, I was talking about bowling. You brought up bowling. Yeah, no, funny about we, CI has a, oh, okay. You suck at bowling? Well, then why did you join a bowling team? 2 of them. Just to have fun? Bowling on teams, I could see how it'd be a lot of fun. I could. Especially if it's the people that aren't like extremely over competitive, you know, where they're just out for, you know, a Saturday night or Friday night or whatever, just have fun and, you know, goof around and eat some pizza and, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I don't drink, so there you go, funny bone. Yeah, and like Sig said, he'll have FS22 when it comes out and everything like that ready to go. So, and if you guys want to play Ark, get on my Discord and let me know, because I'll give you all the mod numbers and get the mods, and I'll give you the password. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. If you want to play Ark. I did change because I ran through the other mod pack for my server, so I'm on a different mod pack. I haven't started yet. I'm actually going to start. I wanted to start this week when I got home, but no, I can't go home. Apparently, everybody else can when it's Friday. Dispatch. Fucking send him a text message last night at 4:08 in the afternoon. No response. None. It's the 3rd Friday in the frickin' row. Getting tired of that shit too. But anyways, apparently I gotta leave on Tuesday after being back Monday after delivering at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna do that? I don't know. Don't know. But, anywho, I'm glad I wasn't live streaming yesterday, because I was yesterday. I'm still mad. Don't get me wrong, I'm still mad. And I've got some things working up in the squirrel department up here that I'm really trying not to put into place. So let me ask you guys this, all right? The whoever's watching, whoever will be watching in the future, in the past, in the next millennial galaxy, atmosphere, whatever. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Not going to. Probably should. almost out of St. Lil YA. Just to give you guys a heads up, all right? Again, I'm not 100% sure how long we're going to live stream. I've got a long day ahead of me, and I'm tired of listening to YouTube videos driving down the road. No, I do not watch YouTube videos driving down the road. I put an earbud in and I listen to them as I go down the road. I'm tired of listening to the AM FM because Sirius XM has more commercials on it now than regular radio does. And they play the same 15 songs over and over and over and over and over. Do you get it now? Over and over and over. So, but pretty much from here to whenever we quit, whether I do it or whether the cell service does it, it might get a little sketchy. Just be patient, refresh your page every once in a while. You might kind of go dark every once in a while because I'm in some pretty big hills and I have Verizon. So if you can't put two and two together, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. But yeah, so just to give everybody a heads up, it might cut out. Just hit refresh. You know, give it a few minutes or a few seconds or whatever, and we'll see what happens. Oh, come on. But yeah, I got Vanguard. I got 2024 or 2042. What is it? 2042 or 2024? 2042, I believe. For Battlefield. I got a year to wait yet. That's coming out in 2022. Part 2. And I have a feeling it's going to suck. I'm hoping not, but I have to. Oh, you're so welcome, mister. I'm just going to sit in the right lane and then wait until it freaking ends. And then, oh, I want to sit in the left lane now. All right. All right. Listen. I understand Christmas is like the #1 holiday outside of Black Friday, which is coming soon near you. But it's only the beginning of November. People, can we have Thanksgiving first? They're already putting up holiday decorations or Christmas decorations on the city sign back there already. Oh, and I saw my very first Christmas commercial this weekend when I was home before I left. Just barely got done with Halloween and now we're at Christmas. Oh man. What is everybody up to today? I don't think I asked that. What is your plans for this weekend? I mean, with it being Saturday, you should have a plan already. Are you going to let me pass you, or are you just going to sit there and literally pace what I'm doing? literally going to pace what I'm doing. Oh, you suck. JB's playing FS19. Sweet. There you go. Ooh. Guess what I'm doing? I'm playing ATS in real life. No joke. ATS in real life. Amp's playing, well, yeah, Amp, you already said you were playing FS19. Oh my gosh. So I love this square body Ford green and silver flicked me off as they came by because apparently I was holding them up. Now they're doing the exact same speed limit that I was doing in the left lane. Oh, yeah. And people wonder why I don't want to drive truck anymore. Oh my God. I get flicked off for being in the left lane for doing 6 over the speed limit. And the guy that flicked me off is now doing the exact same thing in the exact same spot that I was doing. Yeah. Gots to love my job. Honey hoofles. Oh, what else? What else? Who else? What else? Why else? For else? What? I know when I get home Monday sometime, me and Cutter, we're going to play Vanguard pretty much all day. So if anybody's going to be around on Monday and you have Vanguard, definitely get a hold of me. And we'll squad up. And we'll pew pew. Pew pew. Some people. Not real people. Let's just get that straight before the Kyle Rittenhouse prosecutor comes after me. Not real people. Digital forms of people. Oh yeah. And you know what? Don't care. Because it's the truth. Oh yeah. What else? Anybody else got any questions? Ferris. You guys don't even know that movie, so I don't even know why. If you've never watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you, my friends, are missing out on one of the best movies ever. One of the best movies ever. Period. That's it. Actually, just spend the next 10 years of your life watching nothing but 80s movies, and you will thank me for it later. I promise you. The 80s had the best movies. We had Ghostbusters. We had Friday the 13th, which I don't know. We had Nightmare on Elm Street. We had Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We had Rad. We had Winners Take All. We had Sleepless in Seattle. We had, I don't even know. We had all of the good ones. All of the good ones. You need to watch it. I'm telling you. You will thank me later. I promise. What else did we have for movie-wise? What's an 80s movie? What is an 80s? What if you remember the 80s movies? Don't you Google any. But if you remember a movie from the 80s, what is it? We had Gremlins. We had Ghostbusters. Oh man, I can't remember all the movies. And Sleepless in Seattle. Did we have Sleepless in Seattle? Was that 80s or was that 90s? I don't remember. We just had all the different movies. So, I can't remember any of them. I can't remember. I was like, oh yeah, the more I talk about it, the more I'm going to remember these videos. Nada. No. Zilch. Now I'm starting to question the videos that I actually said were from the 80s that are actually from the 80s. That is a metal chair. I honestly can't remember her. Oh, yeah. So I just crossed over I-70. So I'm now officially on 61. Hannibal, here I come. See, nobody posted any 80s movies because it's only me and Steven. If he's even still watching, that's old enough to remember the 80s. Ow. That's old. I'm old. I got, we're going to Troy, Bowling Green, and then Hannibal. And then we're 45 minutes from Iowa. 6 hours and 50 minutes left to drive. It's going to take me 3 hours to get up to Hannibal. Can I make Center Point basically 6.5 hours? But I'm going to give it a whirl. Because then I can stop and get me a Casey's chicken sandwich. That's hot. Oh God, yeah, there's a lot of Stephen King's movies. I can't think of The Night of the Living Dead first debuted in the 80s. I don't know why I'm remembering all the scary ones, the ones that I'll never watch. Well, actually, I did watch a few of those. It's probably been scarred me for the rest of my life or being dropped on my head, either one. Arachnophobia came out in the 80s, I believe. Oh, God, I hate that movie. I've only ever saw a small snippet of it, and I will never, ever, 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 ever watch that whole movie ever again, or ever, period. I didn't even watch it the whole time. I saw one small snippet, and I will never watch that movie ever. What else? Oh my God, Wizard of Oz came out in the 70s, I believe. Well, the remastered one came out, I think it was like 80 to 83. So I guess technically the remastered Wizard of Oz. Uh, Maximum Overdrive. Oh god, that's an old movie. Holy shit. Terminator. I think the first Terminator came out in the 80s. Die Hard. Die Hard. The first Die Hard came out in the 80s. Rambo. I believe the first Rambo came out in the 80s. Top Gun. A lot of Tom Cruise crap. Cujo. Yes. Cujo. Days of Thunder. What else? There's so many movies in the 80s. Pet Sematary, yes. I never watched The Running Man. Pet Sematary, I've never, no. I watched it, watched the first one. Nope, never again. Oh god, there's so many. The 80s had the best movies. I don't care what anybody says. They had the best movies. And do yourself a favor. Watch all of them. I mean, unless if you don't like Arachnophobia or I think the Final Fantasy or what a Fatality or whatever. I think that stupid movie came out the first one came out in the 80s. I think they're up to like 25 now or something, like the Final Fantasy or something like that. I don't even know. No. That was a 90s movie. That was an 80s. Okay, so that one, no. I want to say Mrs. Doubtfire, but that was 90s. God, there's so many of them. Anywho. Oh, to be young. 90s, baby? No. I am definitely an 80s. I'm an 80s kid. I will say, though, between the 70s and 80s on cars, I gotta give it to the 70s. They had awesome horsepower. They had real bodies, like metal bodies. They weren't, plastic like they were transitioning into in the 80s. Are you in the left lane or are you in the right lane? 2000 was the first. Oh, was 2000? Okay. 2005 was the last. Okay. I knew they made a bunch of it. And if you don't know what that is, it's a gross movie. It's not even a scary movie. It's just gross. So basically, one person out of a group of people can almost predict an accident coming, right? They visually see people dying, and they warn people. So basically, they quote unquote cheat death. Well, then death comes after them. It's not a bad movie. It's not scary by any means. It's just gross. It really is gross. But it's not going to give you nightmares gross. It's just gross. And it's all the same. Once you see one, you've seen them all. I mean, outside they change how people die, which is whatever. But it's literally the same script, it's the same movie with just different ways of getting killed, is basically what it is. It's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie either. It's once you see it, you're pretty much, okay, I'm good with the rest of them. The one that gets me every time, and I still remember it, I think it was in 2. There was a little boy in a courtyard area, and this, I don't know, it must have been 4-inch thick glass that was 30 by 30, and fell from a crane, and you could literally watch. It was so gross. It was so gross. And it just went, and it was so gross. If you don't like stuff like that, then don't watch it, all right? Because that's literally how that entire movie was. And it's all of them. It's not just the one. Yeah. We got our next serial killer here. His name is Amped. But, no, the funny thing is a lot of people like that movie, which is fine. I don't care. I just thought it was a little gross. Nothing bad. Nothing scary. It's just a little gross. Now, the first one, it was a log trailer, and one of the logs came flying through the windshield, or the passenger side, or something. But that was another way you could literally see the it's gross. It's gross. But the worst one for me was that the small boy being squished by the glass. That was. Again, I don't know if it was the first one or the second one, but it was gross. It was really gross. What do you guys like to see on the Discord server? Any type of games? Oh, there you go. Oh, the log through the windshield was the first one? Okay. I kind of figured it was. I saw bits and pieces of one of them, and then I seen the whole of the other one. I can't remember which one it was, or which was which. I think maybe I saw the bits and pieces of the second one. And I think I saw the whole first one. I don't know. I can't remember. But the one girl from the first one, she's in all the rest of them. She comes and rescues the other people that had the same premise or the visions that she did. She comes and saves all of them. Mr. Wilson, time to get that one. Alright. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Well, guess what? I'm not afraid to speed up just like you think you are. Now I'm going to go back down to where my cruise is set. I am so damn peachy, it makes my kidneys push stones out through my nether regions. That's how good I'm doing. If you want to know more, you have to rewind and go back and watch, or watch later. Because, yeah, no. It's, no, I'm good. I'm fantastic. Just trying to get to Minnesota so I can get unloaded Monday morning. Hannibal, 65 miles. Oh, so it's only 2 hours from where I was. Hannibal. Oh, I'll be able to make Center Point. No problemos. I'll make Center Point for my 30. No problems. What you up to, Mr. Wilson? And hello to everybody that's joined. How are you? So I'll probably go ahead and just getting out of bed. Just getting out of bed? What? The hell you say? What do you mean you're just getting out of bed? It should be like midnight for you. Why are you getting out of bed? It should be in the middle of the night for you. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Because it's almost 8 o'clock at night in the UK, which you guys are another 10 hours-ish past you. So, yeah, all right. Well, good morning, Mr. Wilson. How are you? How does the land down under been treating you today? Well, I guess not so much today, but like yesterday. I'm just talking on my phone. It's actually, for you guys that don't know, Mr. Wilson is actually a day ahead of us. Food for the brain. It's our tomorrow for his today. And it's his yesterday for our right now. Let that one sink in. It's been raining. Yeah, but from what I hear though, Mr. Wilson, you guys really needed the rain though. I mean, depending on how much you're getting. But you guys needed the rain a little bit, from what I've heard. But there again, I'm living in a cocoon. Oh, come on now. Okay, that's what I thought I heard. Your 14-year-old coal. Who cares? Get it the hell out of the way. We got all the deer Rambos out now. I forgot deer hunting opened up last weekend. I don't know about northern Missouri here, but I know back home it opened up last weekend. I think it's last weekend, this weekend. I think there's a break for a weekend or something like that, and then it's opened up again for another two weekends. I don't know how that works, but and we already had issues because I was home last weekend, so we already had issues with some of the hunters. It happens every year. So you guys have seen my driveway. You've seen my place. You've seen the Creek Valley that I have and everything. If you haven't, go back and watch some of the live streams. You'll see it. But every stinking year we get all right, dipshit. Is that the reefer starting? I think that's the reefer starting. Holy crap. So we always have trouble. We have a gate that we can, or a cable that we can put across the driveway. But Saturday, was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. Went down the driveway and there was two pickups parked in the Creek Valley again. And you know, it gets old. If I still had my mud truck, I would have hit them, but I don't have my mud truck, so I'm not gonna hit them. But yeah, it just gets old, and then you got people coming up, you know, at the wee hours of the morning asking for permission to hunt, or you know, late at night, and blah 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 blah. We've only given permission to one group or one family and a couple friends of theirs, It's a party of about 6 is what it is. That's the only people that we've ever given permission to, and and they know our rules. They know to call us before. They know to blah 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 blah. Really awesome people, very respectful, and but yeah, these other assholes just keep ruining it for everybody. Because what they'll do is they'll park out on the blacktop. Especially on the north end of so the driveway here, blacktop here, like T. They'll go to the north side of the driveway on the blacktop. They'll park on the road and they'll walk through the creek valley. And we've called the cops on people that parked on the highway or out on the blacktop, and we call them for parking in my driveway and blah blah blah. Seen a couple years ago, we seen a pickup truck go flying through the fields with, I don't know, like 8, 9 spotlights on, and it was almost 9 o'clock at night, which that's a huge no-no. That's considered poaching at that point. We've called cops on that. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Uncle Boopsies have had he had one guy get pissed with them, and you're dealing with people that potentially have been drinking and have guns. I don't take no chances. You're on my house, you're on my property. I went barreling outside with my shotgun, and I said, it's time for you to go now. And, all right, man, we don't want no trouble. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Haven't seen that person back ever since, thank God. But yeah, it's this time of year is so. If you're gonna go hunting, don't be an asshole. And that's what I'm gonna say. Don't be an asshole. How many of you guys hunt? I don't personally hunt. I don't have a problem with hunting. The only reason why I don't hunt is because I can't do the cleaning. So in my mind, and the way I was brought up, if you can't clean or dress or whatever you want to call it, field dress, field clean, whatever, the animal that you shot, then don't shoot him. So I chose not to shoot him. I don't have a problem with hunting. How many of you guys hunt? I know I don't for that reason. And that's literally the only reason, is I don't think it's fair to do the quote-unquote fun part, to not be able to do the gross part. And it's not that I don't like blood or anything like that. It's literally the smell. I don't know what it is. It's the smell. I'm visually not a problem. It's the smell for me, and I can't do it. So I choose not to do it. I can do it. I just choose not to. But do you guys hunt? I'm assuming some of you do. Unleash the beast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably not helping the kidney stones, but it helps the taste buds. Did everybody leave? Hello? Lucy, I'm home. If you've never watched I Love Lucy, you're missing out. And that's an older show than Queens. Still good. Oh, I suppose. enough, friend. Kudos to you. Double thumbs up. And no, that's not sarcasm. He's actually doing it the proper way. Alright, so listen, my peeps. Alright? I am going to ask you. I don't know why I'm going to ask a question because I can't see how many people are actually watching. Because according to mine, there are none. And all my thumbs up went away. So, it's probably I am going to be posting a yes or no question in the community tab immediately after we get done with this, because it's probably a good idea to click right now. We're coming up to the hills, and I have a feeling it's already starting to mess with my stuff. So I'm going to put a yes and no question in the community tab immediately after this is done. So please, by all means, go over there and check it out. Outside of that, yeah, I think this is a perfect time because I'm in, like I said, I'm in some big hills. We've been going for almost 2 hours now, about an hour and 40 minutes. It's good, but I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. Thank you for allowing me to just sit here and bullshit with y'all, keep me entertained and stuff like that. If you haven't, go check out the website. Go check out my disc. Should be in the link below. The Facebook stuff. I don't do much on Facebook anymore. I'm sorry to the Facebook peeps. Stuff like that. We do have our own Discord server, so if you want to go check all that stuff out, please, by all means, go ahead and do it. It's not just for gaming, it's for all sorts of stuff. Just like the channel is. It's not just for gaming, it's not just for trucking, it's all about me. So, there's that. Anyways, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the way out. Also, too, the thumbs up, because it really does help more than you actually know it does. By all means, please hit that. And don't forget, in a couple minutes, go check out the community tab and make sure you vote. Alright, so I'm going to put yes or no question on there. Alright, we'll see y'all later.